It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video, another lit reaction. Back in the confessional, and yes, we talk about that bum CripMac's manager, aka 600, aka Christopher Lovejoy, aka the Dollar General Suge Knight. Now I'm gonna get let's go through a little bit of background on this fool. I'm gonna let somebody else explain it because I don't want to get to the semantics of it, what he does and what he do. But let's just find out who he is. Let's go through this. I'm gonna let y'all react, and then we're gonna react together. Okay? I don't know this man, so we're gonna figure it out together. Okay? Let's get it done.
Lovejoy, he began his career in 2016 in a club fight in Tijuana, Mexico. Within a couple of years, the brash-talking American was ranked number 15 by the WBA, sporting a record at the time of 14-0, with only one of those wins coming against a fighter with a winning record. And that ranking, it did draw some headlines, many not that favourable given that the American at the time was outside of the top 200 on BoxRec. But Lovejoy, he was intent on telling anyone who would listen that he was 15th best in the world. He would also post to Instagram in 2018 that his then promoter Floyd Mayweather would set him up with Anthony Joshua if he could get to 20-0. And at the time, he was also working with Floyd Sr. in a training capacity. And that year, he also captured the GBO heavyweight title. Later, he would part ways with Mayweather. His time in the rankings, though, it was brief. Just a month dropped, but he did continue to fight in Mexico on club shows, returning another 3 wins to round out 2018.
Nah, any fights in Mexico don't count.
Congratulations, that was a nice win. But look, calling you out, I need that work. We need that fight.
But this is where Lovejoy's career really gets interesting, as the rush of low-level fights that had marked the start of his career, they just dried up completely. Lovejoy was also now openly calling out highly ranked fighters and looking for what he was calling the money fight. And while he may have only fought once in 2019, he still drew his fair share of headlines, having almost fought Nathan Gorman, but it falling through at the last minute, apparently not Lovejoy's fault. Rumours also emerging that Lovejoy was dropped by Tyson Fury in sparring in Las Vegas. But this was heavily disputed by Lovejoy himself.
I had that dude running around the ring, then I knocked him out the ring. You know what I'm saying? You keep my name out your mouth, homie.
Lovejoy also started up a GoFundMe page for fans to help him out around the time that he did some jail time. But despite the inactivity, the WBA came calling again. It ranked Lovejoy in September 2019, this time slotting him at number 10.
Wait a minute, so if y'all didn't just hear that, Christopher Lovejoy now has a GoFundMe because he said he made his first $100,000 boxing. Yeah, he probably made the first $100,000 boxing, but once you pay all your trainers, everybody, he probably only came out with like $10,000. That's why he ripping off CripMac, because he understand the business. He understand that if you make $100,000, the person who actually makes the money only gets $10,000 and everything else goes to everything else. So like I said, this happens all the time. He got ripped off, so he ripping somebody else off, and that's what's happening. I'm telling you. In Lovejoy, there was something else that was said in this. There was something else that was said in this damn video. He had a GoFundMe, right? He had a GoFundMe because he got knocked out. Then he got knocked out by Tyson Fury, and he don't want to admit it. So, hey, man, you got beat up by Tyson Fury. That ain't a bad thing. Tyson Fury is the heavyweight champion of the world. Shit, if I got whooped by him, I'd be like, at least I got in the ring, nigga. Like, this that weird stuff. Like, people get weird about stuff like that. Don't get weird. If you're a boxer, you can get knocked out. That's part of the job, dummy. Like that, I don't know how this is why this dummy is having to rip off the only dummy on YouTube, because his shit is just dumb. This dude is Dollar General Suge Knight. You got to go, bro. You got to go. We're gonna keep exposing you. Everyday people. Holla at you later. Peace.